Horoscope of Jennifer Lawrence. Dominant features. Most of the planets below the skyline indicates an introverted nature of a person, who tends to see the world subjectively and tries to self-realize in the private life. These people find their inner life very important. The cluster of planets on west side stresses collectivism, sociability, an ability to cooperate, but also greater tendency to be influenced and bigger dependence on others' opinions. Emphasized active houses bring a strong desire for self-realization and strenuousness in the physical world. The will to live, and the effort to prove it to the others, becomes the main motive of one's actions. Lack of planets creating 120 degrees angles with each other, 120 degrees equals trigon, results in difficulties with synthesis and expansion. Nothing is for free then, and we have to work hard. Luck decreased. The rising sign, ascendant, in Leo indicates theatricality, generosity, straightforwardness, theatrical playfulness, sovereignty and temperament. They feel the need to look authoritative, respectable and enchanting. Inclination to pride and bossiness. They perceive the world as a big stage on which they can perform. These people like activities in which they get a chance to express themselves or to rank high within the society. They may give the impression of being energetic, self-conscious and proud. Strong influence of the sign of Scorpio indicates lustfulness, piercingness, passion, inability to compromise, emotiveness and contemplativeness. The nature is usually focused on the creation of intense connections. Roughness mixes up with tenderness. Inclination to extreme attitudes, all or nothing. Stamina, ambitiousness, courage and great regeneration abilities. In a worse case, strong antipathy, manipulation, self-destruction, cruelty and pessimism. Emphasized 4. House indicates great fantasy, patriotism, interest in family and the past, traditionality, rural life, shyness, obscurantism and the aversion towards crossing borders. The dominant role in the life of such a person will be played by the experience connected with discovering one's roots as well as with one's inner life, family and home. Emphasized 5. House indicates spontaneousness, creativity, self-confidence, exhibitionism, selfishness or the feeling of superiority. The dominant role in the life of such a person will be played by the experience associated with the development of one's creative potential and personal expression, for example, by means of children, erotica, art, entertainment, fun or sport. Dominant Pluto indicates suggestive, uncompromising and radical behavior. Strong fatality. This person feels the need to be extraordinary or even become a superhuman. Refusal of models, regeneration ability, but also tendency to manipulate, self-destruction and anxiety. Retrograde Mars turns the energy inwards. Aggression may be suppressed, which results in frustration or unexpected bouts of anger. Action against natural instincts. The desire for conquering and the competitiveness are suppressed. Mercury as Epimetheus. It rises and sets after the sun, represents careful, moderate, decisive and selective thinking restricted by traditions, the past and paragons. Tendency to synthesize and search for the true meaning of things. Venus burnt, close to the sun, represents subordination of emotions and senses to the personal goals. Emotions are controlled willingly. Birth during the waning crescent influences self-sacrifice, universalism and the gift of prophecy. Such a person feels like they have an important mission and feels the need to serve the society. Effort to develop new ideas but also awareness of the past.